Standing at a traffic light may be annoying for some, but it's not going to reduce my lifespan in the way that smog, for example, or poor water quality are going to. For those of you from Lahore, they will know that between Kalma Chowk and DHA phase 6 and 7, the entire route that runs between it, we have seen public investment of upwards of 40 billion rupees just to turn that corridor into a signal-free zone. Right? So where you've seen 3 underpasses being built, 2 flyovers built, another alternative route that is currently being built through what is now called the Central Business District, and billions of rupees being added to it. So there's a direct beneficiary, which are obviously all the construction companies that are getting contract. But then there are the sort of the beneficiaries of the service, right? Which are car owners, private vehicle owners, and those who live and commute between these two areas. Between these areas. So there is, there's a very interesting video that just recently came out. Government employee of a government sort of representative who was talking about this new route that is being built again from Gulbarg all the way up to Defence, and it'll cut travel time down to 7 minutes or 8 minutes anymore. And the argument that is given in favor of it is that people who are coming from that end to this end will now be able to come in 8 minutes. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
But the fact of the matter is that it's less than 10% of the population that lives in that part of the city, right? So this entire model of development is very narrow. Who is it against? It is against, for example, the pedestrian. So the person who was earlier able to cross a street on the basis of a traffic light now is simply unable to do it. It's harming everyone in some ways because of increased transport emissions, because of increased construction-related emissions, and so on. Where are we putting money into? Are we putting money into projects that are catering to a small sliver of the population, that are catering to some aesthetic of what a good city is supposed to look like? The optics of the city, exactly. Or is there a need to tackle the real tangible issues of poor air quality, poor urban service delivery, of solid waste management, of sanitation and water provision that are actually existential problems?